Just hey there, Heather, hello there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond on YouTube. Week 14 of Time Travel Tennis. And we're doing the Ladies A group from the Los Angeles Classic. Mariana Bueno and Hella Wills Moody trying to win tournaments. But as you can see, it probably isn't the best option. Because you're like, those two are the best Ladies A group? Not really. You could have Dor, you could have Morgan Connolly, Billie Jean King, Hart, Chambers, Suzanne Lalonde, China Bowery, Fry, Mo Connolly, Margaret Smith Court, Rao. And Hiccups. So anyway, those women all won weekly tournaments. They go to the tournament of champions, and that would be that. However, just to be sure, while they will be allowed to take part in the Grand Slams, so if taking part in 2 Grand Slams, they've done their jobs. That's why technically Smith, Court, and Connolly both have 2 titles because they've won majors. So anyway, our first matchup is Maria Bueno, the 1 seed, against Wynn Bolton from Australia. And Bueno loses in 3 sets. No Bueno on that one. Can't believe she lost. And Hartigan beats Jaranowska. So it's an all-Australian round of 16 matchup. The 5 seed Carmichael Sperling beats Roosevelt in straight sets. That's not Eleanor Roosevelt, if you must know. That's Ellen Roosevelt. And it will be Alice Mortimer who beat Brown to face Carmichael Sperling in the round 16. The 4 seed Pauline Betts. All bets are off as she beats Sutton Bundy in 3 very tight sets. And she will face Sussman, who took down Olsum with a 6-1 pacing in the 3rd set. So it's an All-American round 16 matchup. The 6-seed Darlene Wild got taken up by fellow Brit Charlotte Cooper Sterry, one of the legends of the 1880s. 3 sets. And it'll be Buttsworth who beats Richie to move on against Cooper Sterling. The 2-seed Wills Moody beats Rectanel, so good job by her. And she will face Komosi of Hungary, who beat Darlene Hard. The 8-seed Bowman from Holland took down Alice Warble in straight sets. And she faces Boothby, who beat Osborne DuPont in 3 sets. The 3-seed Jones beats Hotchkiss Reitman 6-4, 6-4. And she will face Dalton, who beat Bloomer, preventing an all-English 3-16. The 7th seed Afina Gibson, known as the Spider, losing to Cahill of Ireland, who was an 1870s legend. But Afina Gibson won 55 and 56 at Wimbledon. She was the first African American of either gender to win at Wimbledon. Bet you didn't know that. And Godfrey, wow, she had to win 15-13 against Akers from the first set tiebreak. And 6-4, so Godfrey will face Cahill in an 8. I can't really say a United Kingdom matchup because Ireland and England are in different things. So anyway, round 16 happens. A few unseeded matchups. Wynn Bolton versus Hartigan. Sees Wynn Bolton win. And Mortimer upsets Carmichael Sperling. So it's Wynn Bolton versus Mortimer for a quarterfinal spot in the quarters. Buttsworth versus Cooper Sterling, and it will be Cooper Sterry who will beat Buttsworth, and she will face off against the 4-seed Betts who beats Sussman. So Betts will face Cooper Sterry. On the other side, you have Cahill versus Godfrey, and it's Godfrey from the UK winning over Cahill 7-5, 7-5. Is it an all-English matchup? The answer is yes, it will. Jones beats Dalton in 3 sets, so Jones and Godfrey, we have an English woman in the semifinals at best. Helen Woods Moody gets taken up by Komosi in straight sets. What an upset. And she will face Boothby, who also posted an upset. So only 2-seeded women left. So Boothby faces Komosi. In the quarterfinals, you have 5 English ladies. 1 from Australia, 1 from the US, and 1 from Hungary. Hard to believe the UK looks so dominant in America, of all places. Wynn Bolton and Mortimer, the first quarterfinal, sees Mortimer win. So Mortimer hoping that her fellow British woman Cooper Sterling can win and make it at least one English woman in the final. Boothby versus Komosi, first The second quarterfinal saw Kobosi pull off the win. In the third quarterfinal, it was Godfrey upsetting Jones. So Godfrey will face Komosi. And will Cooper Sterry make it 3 Brits out of 4? No, Bats wins handily. Bats the only seed left. She faces Mortimer. But first semifinal is Godfrey versus Komosi. And it will be Komosi in third set tiebreak. So Komosi, the Hungarian, proving good and pulling Betts the 4 seed. Beats Mortimer. So Betts will take on Komosi in the final. So we'll just have to draw a straight line. Where's my pen? There's my pen. We'll draw a straight line. It's either going to turn into a B or a K. Pauline Betts, the 4 seed, took down Sutton Bundy, Sussman, Cooper Sterry, and Mortimer. Sutton Bundy did take a set off her, but otherwise she's been perfect. Kobosi took down Hard, Wills Moody, Boothby, and Godfrey. Wills Moody, surprisingly, the only seed Kobosi has faced, and the only matchup she didn't have to go to 3 sets with. Pauline Betts, number 11, against number 32, Komosi. And Komosi actually has a 2-0 advantage in matches against Betts. So that is unbelievable. Pauline Betts, number 11, lost to Hotchkiss right in round 1 of week 2. Week 3, she lost to Doris Hart. She went to Barcelona, went to the final, but Dorothea Chambers took care of her in straight sets. In Germany, she got to the semis, but Mallory beat her. And then Melbourne, she lost to Jarecka. Then lost to Komosi. One of her 2 losses to Susie was in the Swiss Open first match in Lugano. And then at the French Open, she beat Lahang and Landry to face Komosi. And then surprisingly, that was the one who ruined her French Open chances. So those are the 2 matches she's had to face, both on clay. At Eastbourne, well, after a week off, she lost to Ann Jones in quarters. Wimbledon, she beat Richie and Harper before Hard again beat her. Harper. And then last week, she got to the semis of the Indy, losing to Jacobs. But then beat Sutton Bundy, Sussman, Cooper Sterry, and Mortimer. So no top 30 women left. Komosi. She lost to Billie Jean King week 1 at Palm Beach, 2 weeks off, and then got to Italia. Got to the semis against Lagrange. Went to Barcelona, lost the quarters to Ann Jones. Lost to Fry in Germany, then Dorothea Chambers, Swiss Open. After being bet, she beat Smith Court in a shocker before losing the semi to Shirley Fry. And then Komosi beat Raitano, beat Billie Jean King, beat Betts, and then beat Mathieu to get to the semis against Francois Dor, the French woman, and lost to her. So Komosi had some very good movements. And then she didn't compete for 2 weeks, got to Wimbledon, lost to Carwinkle Sperling. Then last week she didn't even show up. She's been Hard, Wills, Woody, Boothby, and Godfrey. So we'll see what happens.
Quiet plays Betts to serve. First game. Play. $15 love. $30 love. $40 love. 40-15. $40-30. Game Betts. First game. $15 love. $15 all. 30-15. 30 all. Out. 30-40. Out. Game. Bets. Bets. Leads 2 games to love. First set. Out. Love 15. Love 30. Out. 15-30. 30 all. 40-30. Game. Bets. Bets. Leads 3 games to love. First set. 15 love. 30 love. 30-15. 30 all. 30-40. Out. Deuce. Out. Advantage. Bets. Game. Bets. Bets. Leads 4 games to love. First set.
Well, Bets will probably get revenge this time.
15 love. Out. 15 all. 15-30. Out. 15-40. Game. Komotski. Bets. Leads 4 games to 1. First set. 15 love. 30 love. 40 love. 'Game. Komotski. Bets. Leads 4 games to 2. First set. 15 love. 15 all. 30-15. 40-15. 40-30. Game. Bets. Bets. Leads 5 games to 2. First set. 15. Love 30. 15, 30. 30 all. Out. Out. 30, 40. Out. Game and first set. Bets. 6 games to 2.
So that's looking pretty good against Kamosi. Does she have revenge? The answer is yes. 6276. So Polly bet. Well, bets were off on that one. So she wins. And we'll move on to the tournament champions. Kamosi cannot beat her third time. So third time's the charm for pulling bets. She wins. Kamosi doesn't. So that's number 7. Liz, Moody, and Mallory still have to win. I don't know why Mallory was not even in there. Or was she? I don't remember her playing last time. And they got Jones, Bueno, and Carmichael Sperling and Round. I don't know. Did Mallory play last week or no? Huh, that's weird. But that's who she would have been asked to join. Anyway, Toronto for the Canadian Open. No Canadians, I think. So they go from 1 to 32. Kind of pathetic. Let's Connolly won, Hart won, Mallory did not. Chambers did. Betts did now. Lanlon did. Billie Jean King did. Jones, don't think did. Nope. Bueno didn't. Michael Sperling didn't. Brow, I think, has one. Yep. Turner Browery has. Fry's one. Brown's hasn't. Helen Jacobs has. Fiona Gibson has not. Bowman Dort. Bowman win? Oh no, she didn't. Godfrey Ritchie win. Chambers? What is number 29? Boopy Dalton Boomer. Chambers? Nah, never. Bueno's the 1 seed. Carmichael Sperling will be number 3. Darling number 4. Afina number 6. And Jones will be number 7. And it will be Bowman who will be the 8th and final seed. So now we got to find women who want to play in Canada. Hotchkiss Reitman can. Brown's going to try. Rutsworth. Atkinson. Sussman. Awesome. Cahill. Jordinska. Lozana. Molesworth. Ryan. And Roosevelt are gonna be the guinea pigs. No Canadians about, so yeah. Matthew and Alvarez. Make the draw. Bueno, the 1 seed, Will Sweetie, the 2 seed. Yeah, Masana and Bowman. Alright. Kamosi will face hard to start the round. So, yeah, it's going to be some very interesting tournaments to be held, but we're live in Toronto. Anyway, I've got to do.